Hey everyone, this is Brett, Indie Comics Dispatch. We are live. I wanted to still go live. TJ Sterling was supposed to do an interview with us today of RAE Comics for his project Okemus, and he had an emergency come up. And so, TJ, I hope everything's okay. I hope that everything's cool. And we'll reschedule a time. But since we were already scheduled to go live, I wanted to go ahead and pop on here and still go live. And hold on, I'm just setting up a couple of things for Instagram still. Still go live and talk about some stuff that's coming up for the Indie Comics Dispatch. So if you're out there and you're watching, hey, how you doing? Let's still talk about Okemus for just a minute. We'll have TJ Sterling back on sometime soon with RAE Comics, but I'm going to share his Kickstarter right now. Going to share a screen with you. And let's see. There we go. So here is TJ's project, Okemus. It's issue 4. I had the chance recently to read issues 0 through 3, and it's a fantastic series. I told TJ it kind of reminds me of Power Rangers meets The Walking Dead meets Total Recall. Really good series. If you haven't checked out issues 0 through 3, you can pick that up at RAE Comics, at RAE Comics on Instagram. I'm sure there's a Facebook link too. I'll find it and post it in the comments. But here is Okemus. He's raised over $18,000 so far in Kickstarter. So great following, 427 backers. So if you haven't checked that out yet, go check that out. That's coming up from TJ Sterling and RAE Comics. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see issue 4. I'm excited to have TJ on the show and get to talk with him some more. Let's get back. Sorry, new interface still. If you haven't followed along, we are trying out different streaming stuff. And so if you have any streaming questions while we're on, talk to me. I've been trying out a lot of different stuff. And so I will try to answer whatever I can. I think we found a winner here with StreamYard. I really like it, and it's going great. Anyway, Indie Comics Dispatch stuff. We got some new reviewers coming up. I announced today on Instagram and Facebook that we have a new reviewer. Let me see if I can put that on screen. I'm not sure I can from desktop. But no, Jeffrey Johnson Jr. just joined us as a reviewer. His first review of Razor Blades issue 1 is up now at the blog indiecomicsdispatch.com. Check that out. Great little synopsis of Razor Blades issue 1. Love it. And then we have a couple more reviewers adding soon too, which I'm super excited about. We've been getting a lot of different comic submissions, and it's hard for me and my daughter Anna, who helps me, to get to them all. So we're adding, actually, I think 3 new reviewers to the lineup. So Indie Comics Dispatch is growing, and it's going to be awesome. And I'm excited. If you are interested in being a reviewer for us, email me, Brett, BRETT, at indiecomicsdispatch.com. Would love to check out your work, get a writing sample from you, and see if you're a fit. And so that's going on. There's some other big stuff coming down the path too. I've been teasing the 2020 Indie Comics Dispatch. We'll have more news on that next week. I keep saying it's like a yearbook, but for comics, and I'm way excited to put this together. I think it's going to be really cool. Little spoiler, it will be free. We will distribute it free PDF. So if your comic is featured in there, you can download and send it to all your friends. We will hopefully also have a print copy, and that will be distributed at cost. We make my thing is that I do this for the fun of it, to meet cool people, to support people. The Indie Comics Dispatch exists to amplify those voices that maybe haven't been traditionally amplified within the comic community. So that's our focus. And so, hey, Aaron, how you doing, man? So that's our focus, is to amplify those voices. But I love all indie comics at the same time. So we want to amplify those voices if we're able to. And so that's what this 2020 Indie Comics Dispatch is going to focus on. And so free digital edition, hopefully print edition at cost. Again, I don't want to make any money on the backs of creators. You guys do all the hard work. You guys do all the cool stuff. I'm just here to hang out with you, to talk to you, to have fun with you, and hopefully give you a platform that makes your stuff reach more people. Anyways, again, today, TJ Sterling was supposed to be with us. He had an emergency come up, couldn't be here. Check out his project Okemus. Anyways, live on Kickstarter right now. 5 more days to go on that. It's already raised over $18,000 for issue 4. Issues 0 through 3 are available now. So guys, check it out. If you haven't yet, follow TJ Sterling Art on Instagram, or at RAE Comics is his comic book publishing. That's it for now. We'll come at you again later. I got a couple of interviews I'm going to re-upload, and got my guy Tyrone from Sovereign Comics original interview, the first interview I ever did, and we'll repost that so that people can see that too. Got some big stuff coming down the road in October. The format of our Wednesday night show is going to change up a little bit and be kind of what you saw last Wednesday night, more panel discussions among creators so that we can start featuring more creators every week. So we'll have different themes, different topics. Sometimes we'll just get on and talk about comics, but if you're interested in that, check us out starting in October. Anyway, that's it, guys. Check out TJ Sterling if you haven't already. Follow him. Go support his Kickstarter. And we'll have TJ on as soon as he can. We'll talk later.